Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Germany are looking to go forward now. That's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Neymar. Shevchenko. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Threads one in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it.
And a shot! And one more try! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Busquets is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now.
Germany clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is. And it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Cannavaro, lobbed in behind. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's an imaginative pass. Busquets. XABI. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. Mateus. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. And it's XABI. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Aimed beyond the defence. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great chance! And it's a goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Shevchenko. Neymar. Costa Curta does really well there. He is strong. Spread out to the left. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Maradona. This time, surely! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Germany really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Argentina have the chance to go the other way. And this is... He's having a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Shevchenko really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
This their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that has been cut short. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. XABI. Maradona. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Roberto Carlos having a look.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He could be in here. Tries a shot!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And this is Shevchenko. Picked out brilliantly.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Knocks it into space. And the shot's on here. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Germany have their third corner. Neymar clears it away. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Neymar.
Germany really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Played out wide. Roberto Carlos. And this is Neymar. And he's managed to get rid. Argentina have reclaimed it. Plays a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Big chance! One-on-one! And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Barcelona have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other...
And De Bruyne! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Bruyne plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Inzaghi. And now the breakaway.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders. We've seen that all so often. And he can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does have an extraordinary work rate and extraordinary energy levels too.
Yeah, and he's got the intelligence to strike the perfect balance between the two.
Great ball if he can get there. Big chance! Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Can he get it through? Son Heung-min is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Argentina still without a single shot on target.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
That's a little off target. Now it's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free. Messi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good take, face, decent chance! Goal! Argentina! The breakthrough strike! There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, well measured. And he shoots! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And now he has two. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Otto does really well there. He is strong. Otto crosses it in, and he's managed to get rid. Here comes another cross. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Referee has just said play on. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Cleared without complication. And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Argentina clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Argentina go in at half-time on a kind of chance! That's going to go a long way. Rijkaard. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Bebeto. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Rijkaard. Played out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar picks it up out wide. Played out to the left flank. Cross to the back post. Beckenbauer is there and he can get that clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Out towards the flank. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't...
He's had a shot! They've scored! Back to within one! Interesting! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Now, can they get him away? Messi has it in a wide position. Shapes to shoot! He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Look at the Shevchenko! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well measured. He has found the way through. Oh, that is good. Donadoni with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception. Bayer with the clearance. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Argentina take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in, and he's been shifted off it. And time is up. Argentina proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running.
Figo is really quite unique, Peter. I mean, his technique is flawless. A winger, but with the vision of a real playmaker.
Essentially the complete package.
Yeah, you would certainly call him that. A truly magnificent player.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. He went for the curler.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And this is Bale. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi carries the ball down the right. And Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Roberto Carlos gets into it. He's having a shot!
Argentina definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And this is Figo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he can clear it away. Platini quietly revving up. Now it's Bale. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And they've got rid. Milan have it back and can go again. He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Cannavaro is there and he can pick it up. Driving forward. Nicely weighted ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Can he latch on to this? It's out for a goal kick. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Platini. Roberto Carlos. And he's heaved it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. And this is Neymar. And he shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Argentina go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Neymar. Threads one in. He's in a great position here. Chiellini. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Milan with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a sharp pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? Plays a sharp little ball here. Dumfries spots it and intercepts. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goulet.
Argentina couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to...
And the shot! Oh, he's been caught. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Really well taken goal. AC Milan are all square. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Batistuta! And that's a real chance missed.
Batistuta has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Neymar, passing nice and neat. Chiellini gets rid without sophistication. Now he's got space here. Now it's Batistuta. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Neymar. Looking to play him in. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Having turned the... And the referee brings it to a close. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum.